Hi, it's Gary. Welcome to today's video. Today, it's quiz time. 5 questions. After each question, I'll give you a few seconds to think about it, then I'll give you the answer. So let's jump on in with question number 1. How many months did the initial Roman calendar have? The original calendar, it had 10 months, and it was introduced by the Roman king Romulus. The first 4 months, they were named after Roman gods and festivals, and then the other 6, they took their names from the place number for the position number for the month. And a lot of these, they've actually carried through into our current calendars. The months were, and I will apologise, I'm going to mangle some of these pronunciations, Martius, Aprilis, Maius, Iunus, Quintilis, Sextilis, September, October, November, December. Now, I do worry about the last 4, but I searched multiple sources and all the ones I found, that's what they listed them as. So 10 months was the answer. When did chickens evolve? Chickens, they're thought to have evolved about 8,000 years ago. They evolved in Southeast Asia in countries like India and South China. The animal they evolved from was a red jungle fowl, although there are thought to be some grey jungle fowl DNA in there as well. The first chicken, it's thought to have happened due to a mutation of either the parents or within the embryo of the egg. The result, the first chicken was hatched. So to me, that means that the egg came before the chicken. But I can also see the argument that the chicken came first as it hatched from a red jungle fowl egg. Our next question. What does chlorophyll enable in plants? Chlorophyll, it absorbs light in the red and blue parts of the visible light spectrum, and it reflects back the green light. That's why we see plants as being green. This absorbed light, it's used to drive photosynthesis, and that's what turns the incoming light energy into sugars, and then the plant uses those for food, and into oxygen, which is a waste product, and it's excreted back into the atmosphere. Question number 4. Wrinkling of the fingers are driven by a nerve in the sympathetic nervous system. What's the name of that nerve? The median nerve is the nerve involved in finger wrinkling. It was first noticed in 1935 in people that had median nerve damage and their fingers didn't wrinkle. Further studies in the 1970s went on to confirm this. It's thought this triggers wrinkling because water, as it enters the sweat ducts on your fingers, it causes a salt imbalance. This then fires a signal and it goes up into the median nerve. And then the median nerve, it sends a signal back and it tells the blood vessels to constrict. And that reduces the blood flow to the fingers, and that's what causes the wrinkling. Now, yes, there is a little bit of wrinkling comes from osmosis, but the vast majority triggered by the median nerve. Final question. How long does it take light to reach the Earth from the Sun? From leaving the Sun, it takes roughly 8 minutes and 20 seconds for it to reach the Earth. Now, this time does vary, mainly due to the position of the Earth in its orbit around the Sun. So at its furthest point in that orbit, it can take an extra 2 seconds. Light travels at the speed of light. Strange enough, isn't it? That speed is roughly 186,000 miles per second, or 299,792 kilometers per second. The Sun itself, that's about 93 million miles away, 150 million kilometers. So that's why it takes so long to reach us. How did you go with today's quiz? What score did you get? Can you share it down below in the comments? Each of these questions, they come from one of the videos that I've released on this channel. If you'd like some more information on them, why don't look at those videos and see how I dig deeper into each of these questions. Please hit the thumbs up button every time you like, every time you comment, just helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so that you can get new videos as I release them. I'll talk to you again soon.